The two 5-1 Cincinnati Bengals are on the road this week, off to Pittsburgh to face the unbeaten Steelers, who came real close to losing their first game to a QB who was on the practice squad a week before.
Throws to the end zone, and it's knocked down.
Pittsburgh's D came through once again, the Steelers not only breaking up the game-winning pass attempt by Garrett Gilbert, but on the day making sure he looked the part of a backup QB.
They hit him when he throws it, and he's intercepted.
Their play against Gilbert made sense, as their season numbers against the pass are ranked near the top across the board.
That was deflected.
And they were able to sack him 2 more times, adding to their league-leading sack total.
Hayward's not going to let him go, and Watt finishes it off.
They'll be looking to add to that total this week in a big way, too. The Bengals, a team that's been giving up sacks in droves.
Here comes Cleveland, free blitzer, and they get to Burrow.
But all those sacks Joe Burrow has taken haven't always slowed the rookie down. Burrow sitting on 11 TD passes, 5 interceptions, a rating over 90, while throwing for over 280 yards a game.
Burrow's pass to the end zone, caught.
He has more than held his own this season. That the Bengals have lost 4 games by 5 points or less this year, Burrow instantly making them more competitive since his arrival.
My goodness, was it a catch? Yes, it was.
And they could easily hang with Pittsburgh too, because despite their 8-0 record, they too have been in their fair share of close games. They just happen to keep winning them all.
Pump fake to the end zone. Open! It's Washington with the touchdown.
Ben Roethlisberger threw 3 TDs last week, had a rating over 110 while throwing for over 300 yards.
Smith-Schuster's cross for the touchdown.
Big Ben has had a great year so far, but he doesn't always put up numbers like that, but not because he can't, he just hasn't had to.
Ebron hurdles home for the touchdown.
Usually, he has the luxury of a solid run game, but James Conner struggled against the Cowboys along with the rest of their rush offense, and that was odd being Dallas went into that game giving up the most rushing yards per game of any team.
Not going to get there. What a play by Gregory.
It would be stranger still if that happened again this week, as the Bengals also rank at the bottom of the barrel in rush deep.
Henry, he's in.
Their abilities against the pass a little stronger, but after a hot start, they've drifted back to the middle of the pack in most metrics.
Touchdown.
Still, you know Cincy was watching the Steelers eke that win out in Dallas, so they're thinking they're more than capable of handing the Steelers that first L. But is Pittsburgh really going to take their first loss to a team they've beaten 10 times in a row? Let's hear it, Blitzburgers and Who-Dayers. Load the comments section up with your predictions and analysis. Meantime, the time has come for us to unveil some predictions of our own.
Trying to build on a 10-point lead. Second and goal. Burrow, near side, Bernard! Touchdown!
On the road late in the game, they could do it, but it's very difficult.
They hit him when he throws it, and he's intercepted. Who else? Minka Fitzpatrick tackle.